aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as Precious Metals Auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next Precious Metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
Pop open the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and medals are more than simple illustrations on small metal disc. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have $950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
realm of coin collecting, quality and appeal are paramount. Stack's Bowers Galleries is pleased to introduce the opportunity for your coins to be collectible market qualified, also known as CMQ, where every coin is meticulously assessed by numismatic experts David Hall and Greg Roberts. Our goal is to only approve coins that exceed industry standards, setting a new benchmark for numismatic excellence. Coins with our CMQ stickers are recognized for their premium quality. Each CMQ sticker is a seal of approval from the industry's top experts, David Hall and Greg Roberts, ensuring that your coin stands out in the marketplace. Ready to elevate your collection? Submitting your coins is easy. Start by registering at our website, and then send us your coins for evaluation. Those that meet our standards will earn the CMQ sticker, marking them as premium quality within the numismatic community. Don't just collect, excel with CMQ. Visit our website to begin your submission process and unlock the potential of your coins today. Ever feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
open the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and medals are more than simple illustrations on small metal discs. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have 950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
In the realm of coin collecting, quality and appeal are paramount. Stack's Bowers Galleries is pleased to introduce the opportunity for your coins to be collectible market qualified, also known as CMQ, where every coin is meticulously assessed by numismatic experts David Hall and Greg Roberts. Our goal is to only approve coins that exceed industry standards, setting a new benchmark for numismatic excellence. Coins with our CMQ stickers are recognized for their premium quality. Each CMQ sticker is a seal of approval from the industry's top experts, David Hall and Greg Roberts, ensuring that your coin stands out in the marketplace. Ready to elevate your collection? Submitting your coins is easy. Start by registering at our website, and then send us your coins for evaluation. Those that meet our standards will earn the CMQ sticker, marking them as premium quality within the numismatic community. Don't just collect, excel with CMQ. Visit our website to begin your submission process and unlock the potential of your coins today. feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
Pop open the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and metals are more than simple illustrations on small metal discs. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have 950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice, last call. And it will officially sell.
In the realm of coin collecting, quality and appeal are paramount. Stack's Bowers Galleries is pleased to introduce the opportunity for your coins to be collectible market qualified, also known as CMQ, where every coin is meticulously assessed by numismatic experts David Hall and Greg Roberts. Our goal is to only approve coins that exceed industry standards, setting a new benchmark for numismatic excellence. Coins with our CMQ stickers are recognized for their premium quality. Each CMQ sticker is a seal of approval from the industry's top experts, David Hall and Greg Roberts, ensuring that your coin stands out in the marketplace. Ready to elevate your collection? Submitting your coins is easy. Start by registering at our website, and then send us your coins for evaluation. Those that meet our standards will earn the CMQ sticker, marking them as premium quality within the numismatic community. Don't just collect, excel with CMQ. Visit our website to begin your submission process and unlock the potential of your coins today. Ever feel like your hard-earned money isn't working as hard as it should? With rising inflation and economic uncertainty, traditional investments just aren't cutting it anymore. And that is why buying and stacking bullion makes perfect sense. Investing in gold, silver, and platinum isn't just about diversification. It's about safeguarding your wealth against the unpredictability of the market. Imagine owning gold, silver, and platinum in your investment portfolio. Well, now you can. With the prices of gold and silver on the rise, there's no better time to invest in precious metals. These assets have historically been a hedge against inflation and economic instability, making them a smart addition to any investment strategy. Did you know Stack's Bowers Galleries offers weekly online auctions of bullion products every Thursday? These auctions are referred to as precious metals auctions, or PMA. Participating in our PMA is an excellent way to acquire high-quality bullion products at competitive prices. Don't let your money miss out on its full potential. Visit our website now to participate in our next precious metals auction. Secure your financial future with gold, silver, and platinum through Stack's Bowers Galleries.
Open the champagne bottle. It's sold.
And last call, it is sold 825,000 to 244.
Sold for $2,500,000 to bidder 30. Congratulations.
Fair warning and last call. And it has officially sold.
So in United States, coins and medals are more than simple illustrations on small metal discs. Rather, they are expressions of the values, the aspirations, and the shared heritage of our nation.
Congratulations. Sold for $975,000.
We have 950 now in the back. Do I hear $1 million?
And it's sold $800,000 to bidder 109. Congratulations.
Going twice. Last call. And it will officially sell.
In the realm of coin.
Welcome to the Stax Bowers Gallery's Showcase Auction broadcasting live from Griffin Studios in Costa Mesa, California. Before we begin, please note the following announcements. Today's auction is being held in accordance with the terms of sale as outlined in the catalog and our website staxbowers.com. To every winning hammer price, a 20% buyer's premium will be added, plus any applicable sales tax. Due to the 2018 Supreme Court ruling on internet sales tax, we are required by law to collect applicable sales and use tax in certain states, even though we do not have a physical presence there. The auctioneer reserves the right to execute bids on behalf of the absentee bidder up to their maximum bid amount, which is noted in the auctioneer's book. We are accepting cut bids once the lot reaches a minimum hammer price of $500 or more. Cut bids are only allowed once per lot per bidder. Please note, if you plan to bid in today's auction, you will be competing against the phone bank, sales floor, absentee bids, and live internet bids. If you make a mistake in bidding or if we miss your bid, let us know as soon as possible. Otherwise, we may not be able to rectify the situation. Lot pickup will be conducted at our headquarters in Costa Mesa, California, on an appointment basis. If you intend to pick up your lots, please see a Stax Bowers representative to book your appointment. This concludes the auction announcements. Whether you are bidding here in the sales floor or from the safety and comfort of your home, we wish you good luck.
Broadcasting from Griffin Studios in beautiful Southern California. Welcome to the Stax Bowers Gallery's live online auction.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the April 2025 Showcase Auction. Today we'll be featuring the Santini collection, which is a fantastic offering of Renaissance metals. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to get started with our sale with lot number 1. And I have a current bid of $4,800. This is a silver medal of the Archduke Matthias of Austria. Starting off with advance interest on the book already at 4,800, and I'm looking for 5,000 to advance the bidding on lot number 1. I see your 5,000. I have it at 5,500, 6,000, 65 is bid against you. Would you go to 7,000? I have 6,500 on the book ahead of the web. Online bidder, would you be interested at 7,000? It's at 6,500 against you. Would you bid it up to 7? I see your 6,750. I have it at 7,000 on the book against you. Would you bid it up to 7,500? It's at 7,000. Would you bid 75? 7,000 is the bid. Underbid, are we coming back in at 7,500? I have it at 7,000 on the book ahead of the web. Internet, are we done? That's going to be 7,000 going once. That's going to be 7,000 going twice. Are you sure? Last chance to bid. And we've sold it for 7,000, and that is going to sell to absentee bidder 2972.85. Next is going to be lot number 2. We have a silver uniface with an incuse reverse, the Martyr from Brussels, and I have 1,600 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 1,700? I have it at 1,600 here on the book. Any interest on Stacks Bowers Live? And that's going to clear it at 1,650 with a split. Now I'm looking for 1,700 to advance. I have 1,650 bid on the book, and I'm looking for 1,700. It's at 1,650, bidding live online. Any further advance on the web for 1,700. I have it at 1,650. Anybody else at 1,700 before I sell? It's at 1,650 on the web, going once. 1,650 on the web, going twice. Last chance and fair warning. And we've sold it for 1,650, and that is going to sell to 35, 34, 43. Next, I have another silver uniface with an incuse reverse, the Countess of Horn, and I have a bid of 1,650. Can we bid it up to 1,700? I have it at 1,650 on the web, looking for 1,700 to advance the bidding on lot number 3. It's at 1,650. Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live for 1,700? I have 1,650 bidding live online going once. 1,650 bidding live online going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 1,650, and that is going to sell to 35,343. That's going to bring us to Italian metals, starting with our first featured cover lot. Well detailed and attractive, starting at 32,000. I'm looking for 34. This one is a circa 1,500 round plaquette by Moderno. I have 32,000 bid on the book, and I'm looking for 34. It's at 32,000 on the first of our Italian metals here. At 32,000, any further advance on the web for 34. It's at 32,000, looking for 34,000, going once. I have 32,000 bid on the book, looking for 34,000. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 32,000, and that is going to sell to 3707. Next is going to be lot number 5, and I have a current bid of 16,000, and I'm looking for 17,000. I have it at 16,000, and I have 17,000 here in Costa Mesa on the phone. Can we bid it up to 18,000? My book bidder's out. I have it at 17,000, looking for another bidder on the web for 18,000. I have it at 17,000 here on the phone. Any further advance on the web for 18,000? That's 17,000 with the phone bidder going once. 17,000 with the phone bidder going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 17,000. Congratulations, 308382. All right, next is going to be lot number 6. This is going to be an important pair of plaquettes by Valerio Belli. I have 24,000 to start off the bidding, and I'm looking for 26,000. One shows a depiction of Christ's entry into Jerusalem, the second with Christ in limbo. I have 24,000 on the book, and I'm looking for 26,000 to advance. Are there any other bids? I have it on the book at 24,000, looking for 26 on lot number 6. I have 24,000 bid on the book going once. I have 24,000 bid on the book going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 24,000, and that is going to sell to 3707. Next is going to be lot number 7. And I have advanced interest at 7,000, and I'm looking for 7,500. I have it at 7,000, well-detailed design elements on lot number 7, and I have 7,500. Can we go to 8,000? I have 8,000 on the web. Would you bid it up to 85? It's at 8,000 on the web, ahead of the phone bidder, looking for 8,500. I have 8,500. Internet bidder, would you like 9,000? It's at 9,000. Would you bid it up to 9,500? I have 9,500. Can we go to 10,000? I have 10,000 on the web. Would you go to 11? It's at 10,000, bidding live online. Phone bidder, 11,000. Thank you. Internet bidder, I would need 12,000 from you. It's at 11,000 here in Costa Mesa. 12,000 on the web. Can we go to 13,000? It's at 12,000. Would you bid it up to 13? 13,000 I have. 14,000 is next. I have it at 13,000 against the internet bidder. It's on the phone at 13,000 and 14,000 comes in. Can we go to 15? I have 14,000 on the web. Are we coming back in at 15,000? 15,000 is the bid. Can we go to 16,000 on the web? It's at 15,000, 15.5 on a cut bid. Would you like to try 16,000? I have 15.5. Would you bid 16? 16,000. Internet bidder, try another bid of 17. It's at 16,000 on the phone against you. Would you like 17,000 to advance? It's at 16,000. Holding here. Are we done bidding online? 16,000 is the bid, going once. 16,000 is the bid, going twice. Last chance to bid online. Sold for 16,000. Congratulations, 308382. Next is going to be lot number 8. This is going to be a round plaquette of the Judgment of Paris, and I have 5,500 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 6,000? It's at 5,500, and I have 6,000. Would you go 6,500? It's at 6,000 here, looking for 6,500 to advance. Are there any other bids on Stacks Bowers Live? I have 6,000, looking for 6,500. I have 6,000, bid 6,500, going once. 6,000, bid 6,500, going twice. Last chance and fair warning. And we've sold it for 6,000 to phone bidder 308382. Next, we have a medal by Pisanello with a provenance dating back to 1936. This lot is featured on the back cover of the catalog, and I have 24,000 to start off the bidding, and I have 26,000 on the web. Overtaking my absentee bids. Can we go to 28? I have 27,000, 28,000. Can we go to 30? It's at 28,000. Would you bid it up to 30? 28,000, looking for 30, and my internet bidders are out. 32 comes back on the web. Would you bid 34? I have 32, looking for 34. 34,000 is bid, 36,000 on the web. Can we go to 38? It's at 36. 38 I have. 40,000. 40,000 is bid. Can we go to 42? It's at 42,000. Can we go to 44? 44,000 on the web. Bid it up to 46. I have it at 46. Would you bid 48,000? 46,000, 48,000 I have. Can we go to 50,000? 50,000 I have. Can we bid it up to 55? I have it at 50,000. Online bidder, I would need 55 from you. 55,000. Would you try 60,000? 60,000 is bid. Can we go to 65? It's at 60,000 and holding here in Costa Mesa. Online bidder, can we go to 65? 65,000. Now looking for 70 to advance. 70,000 is bid. Would you go to 75? It's at 70,000 holding here in Costa Mesa. Online bidder. Can we try 75,000? 70,000 is against you here on the phone. Would you like 75? The gavel's going up at 70,000. Are you sure? 70,000 I have here going once. 70,000 going twice. Last chance to bid online. Sold for 70,000. Congratulations, 308382. Next is going to be lot number 10, and I have an opening bid of 16,000 on the book. Can we go to 17,000? I have 16,000 bid, looking for 17,000 to advance. Are there any other bids for 17,000 on lot number 10? The current bid is 16,000. Bid on the book, looking for 17,000. I have 16,000 going once. 16,000's going twice. Internet, fair warning and last call. And we will sell it for 16,000, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next is going to be lot number 11, and I have 4,800 to start off the bidding here. This is a fine and early cast with rich and even brown patina. It's at 48 on the book, and I'm looking for 5,000 to advance. Are there any other bids on Stacks Bowers Live for 5,000? I have it at 4,800. Would you bid it up to 5,000? I have 4,800 looking for the 5,000 going once. 4,800 looking for the 5,000 going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 4,800, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next, advancing to lot number 12, I have 480. Can we bid it up to 500? It's at 480 here, bid on the book, and I'm looking for 500 to advance. Are there any other bids at 500? I see your 500. I have it at 550. Would you bid it up to 6? I have 550 bid on the book against the web, and I see your 575. I'm at 600. Would you bid it up to 650? It's at 600 against you. Online bidder, I would need 650 to advance. I have it at 600 on the book, 650 on the web, 700 I have, 750 is next. I see your 750. I have it at 8. Would you bid it up to 850? I have 800, 850, 900 against you. Would you go to 950? It's at 900. Online bidder, are we done? 950, and that's going to clear the book. It's on the web now. 950, can we go to 1,000? It's at 950, bidding live online. Anybody else at 1,000 to advance? I have 950. Would you bid 1,000 going once? I have 950. Would you bid 1,000 going twice? All in, all done. And lot 12 will sell for $950, and that is going to go to $35.53.43. Next is going to be lot number 13. We have an early cast medium brown and glossy surfaces at 1,200. Can we go to 13? I have it at 12 on the book, and I'm looking for 1,300 to advance. Are there any other bids on lot number 13? I have it at 12 on the book, looking for 1,300. I see your 13. I'm bid 14. Would you go 15? It's at 14, 15, 16. Next bid is 17. I have it at 1,600. Would you bid it up to 17? Holding here at 1,600. Online bidder, are we coming back in at 17? It's at 1,600 against you, looking for 1,700 to advance. Are we done bidding online? It's at 1,600 going once. That's going to be 1,600 going twice. Online bidder, last chance and fair warning. And we are sold at 1,600, and that is going to sell to $29.72.85. Next is going to be lot number 14, and I have 1,200 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 1,300? I have it at 12 on the book, looking for 1,300 to advance. I have 1,200 bid. Any further advance at 13? I see your 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. On the book, ahead of the web, 19, 2,000. Would you bid it up to 22? I have it at 2,000, 22, 24 is bid. Can we go to 26? It's at 2,400. Looking for 26. Online bidder, try 2,600. I see your 25. I'm bid 26. Would you bid 28? It's at 2,600 and holding. Can we go to 2,800? 2,600 is bid, looking for 28. It's at 26. Online bidder clears the book at 2,800. Can we go to 3,000 now? I have 2,800 bidding live online. Any further advance at 3,000? It's at 28 on the web. Internet, are we done? Anybody else at 3,000? It's at 2,800 on the web going once. 2,800 on the web going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 2,800. Congratulations, internet bidder 3222. Next is lot number 15. And I have advanced interest at 3,400 here, 34, 36, 38, looking for 4,000 to advance. I have 4,000 in the room, 42, 44, 46, looking for 48 now. I have 48, 5,000 is bid. Can we go to 55? I have it at 5,000 on the book, 55 on the web, 6,000 on the book. Can we go to 6,500? I have 6,000 bid, looking for 6,500. 6,000 is the bid. 6,250. 65 is bid. Can we go to 7,000? I have 6,500 looking for 7,000 to advance. I see your 7,000. I'm at 75. Would you go to 8,000? It's at 7,500 looking for 8,000. 7,500. Looks like bidding has stalled at 7,500 looking for 8,000. Any interest with my phone bidder or on the web for 8,000 to advance? 7,500 is the bid, looking for 8,000. Fair warning to the phone bidder and to the web, I am going to sell, and 8,000 comes in. Can we go to 8,500? I have it at 8,000 on the web, and that clears the book. It's on the web at 8,000, looking for 8,500. 8,000 on the web. Anybody else at 8,500? 8,000, bid 8,500 going once. 8,000, bid 8,500 going twice. Fair and final warning, last call. And we have sold it for 8,000, and that is going to sell to internet bidder 35, 34, 43. Next is lot number 16, opening at 2,400. And this is going to be a portrait of the ancient Roman Empress Faustina. And I have 22, 24, 26, 28, 3,000, 32. Would you bid 34? I have it at 32, 34, 36, 38, 4,000, 42, 44. Would you bid it up to 46, 46, 48 is bid? Would you go 5,000? I have it at 48 on the book, looking for 5,000 to advance. On lot number 16, the bid is at 5,000. However, 55 on the book. Can we go to 6,000? 57.50 clears my absentee bids, and I'm looking for 6 now. It's at 57.50. Would you bid it up to 6? Any further advance at 6. And I have another internet bidder at 6,000. Can we go to 6,500? I have 6,500. Can we go to 7? 6,500 is the bid. Looking for 7,000. It's at 6,500. Underbidder, would you like 7,000? 7,000 is bid. Can we go to 7,500? It's at 7,000 against you. Would you bid 75? 75 I have. 8,000 is next. It's at 7,500. Looking for 8,000. 8,000, can we go to 85? 8,000, looking for 85. 85, can we advance to 9,000? 8,500 in holding. Online bidder, are we done? Can we go to 9,000? It's at 85 against you. Would you like to try 9,000? 85 in holding. Internet bidder, are we done? Looking for 9,000. 8,500 is the bid, going once. 8,500 is the bid, going twice. Last chance and fair warning. And we are sold at 8,500. Compliments to internet bidder 35343. Next, another featured cover lot. Lot number 17 is going to open at 8,000. This is the 15th century medal of Caracalla. And I have 8,000 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 8,500? I have 8,000 bid, looking for 8,500 to advance. I see your 85, and that's going to clear the book. Looking for 9,000. I have it at 85. Would you bid it up to 9? Are there any other bidders at 9,000? It's at 85 on the web, looking for 9,000, and I have 9,000 on the phone against the web. Internet bidder, you're out. Would you like 9,500? It's at 9,000 on the phone against you. Would you like 9,500 to advance? I have 9,500. Can we go to 10,000? 9,500 on the web, looking for 10,000 here. 9,500 is bid, looking for 10,000. I have a cut bid of 97.50, still looking for the 10,000. 97.50 with my phone bidder, 10,000 on the web, no hesitation there. Are we interested at 11 or are we out? We're out, shake of the head. 10,000. Anybody else on the web for 11,000? I have 10,000 with the online bidder, looking for 11,000 to advance. Anybody else? It's at 10,000, bidding live online, going once. 10,000, bidding live online, going twice. Last chance. And we have sold it for 10,000, and that is going to sell to 35,343. Next is lot number 18, and I have 800 here to start off the bidding. Can we go to 850? I have 800, 850, 950, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 is bid. Can we go to 1,300? I have it at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? It's at 12 here on the book, looking for 1,300 to advance. Internet bidder, are we done? It's at 1,200 against you. Would you bid 1,300? It's at 12 on the book, looking for 1,300 to advance. Are there any other bids at 1,300? It's at 1,200 on the book, going once. 1,200 on the book, going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 1,200, and that is going to sell to absentee bidder 2972.85. Next is going to be lot number 19. Fine early cast, choice and problem free, opening at 800. Can we go to 850? I have 800 bid on the book, and I'm looking for 850 to advance. Are there any other bids at 850? I see your 850, 900. Can we go to 950? 950, 1,000 is bid. Now looking for 1,100. I have a cut bid of 1,050, followed by 1,100 on the book. Can we go to 12? It's at 1,100, 1,200, 1,300. Would you bid it up to 14? I have 14, 15, bid 16. 16, 17 I have, 1,800 is next. I have it at 1,700 against you. 1,800. 19 is bid. 2,000. 22. Would you bid 24? It's at 2,200. 24. 26. Bid 28. It's at 2,600 and holding here. Can we go to 28? 2,600 and holding. Underbidder, are we done? It's at 2,600. Did you want to try another bid of 28? You've come a long way. It's at 2,600 on the book against you, looking for 28 to advance. 2,600 on the book going once. 2,600 on the book going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 2,600, and that is going to sell to absentee bidder 2972.85. Next, lot number 20 is going to open at 800 here, and I'm looking for 850 to advance. I have 800 bid on the book, and I'm looking for 850. Are there any other bids? 850 on the web. Can we go to 900? I have 850 bidding live online. Clearing the book. Can we go to 9? 850 is bid. Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live for 900? It's at 850 here on the book, on the web. Looking for the 900. 850 bid 900 going once. 850 bid 900 going twice. Last chance to bid. And we will sell it to the internet bidder for $850, and that is going to go to 35,343. Next, lot number 21. We're going to start the bidding on this one at 3,200. Can we go to 34? I have it at 32. Would you bid it up to 34? I have 34 on the web, looking for 3,600 now. I have 36 bid. Can we go to 38? 38 I have. 4,000 is next. It's at 3,800. Would you bid it up to 4? 3,800. Underbidder, are we back in at 4,000? 4,000, can we go to 42? I have 4,000 against you. 41, first cut bid, looking for 42. It's at 41. Underbidder, I need another $100. Can we go to 4,200? It's at 41. 42, thank you. Can we go to 44 now? 44 is bid. Would you bid it up to 46? It's at 4,400, looking for 46. 44 is the bid. Underbidder, are we coming back in at 46? It's at 4,400 against you. Are you interested at 4,600? 4,400, and the gavel's going up. At 4,400 going once. 4,400 going twice. Are you sure? No regrets? It is sold for 4,400, and that is going to sell to 35,343. Thank you and well done. Next is lot number 22. And I have a current bid of 800 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 850? It's at 800 bid on the book, looking for 850 to advance. Are there any other bids on Stacks Bowers Live for 850 on lot number 22? It's on the book at 800, looking for 850. I have 800. Would you bid it up to 850? 800 is the bid going once. 800 is the bid going twice. Fair warning and last call. And we've sold it for $800, and that is going to go to 3707. Here we have an oval medal of Pope Paul II, and I have 550 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 600? I have 600 here. Can we bid it up to 650? I have it at 600 here on the phone in Costa Mesa, looking for 650 on the web. It's at 600. Would you bid it up to 650? Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live for 650? That's going to be 600 here in Costa Mesa going once. 600 with the phone bidder going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 600, and that is going to sell to 3083.82. Next is lot number 24. And I have advance interest at 420. Can we bid it up to 440? I have 420 bid, and the bids are coming in at 480, 500, 550, 600, 650. Can we bid it up to 7? 7 is bid, 750. Now looking for 800. I have 750 bidding live online, looking for 800 to advance. It's at 750. Underbidder, would you like 800? It's at 750 on the web, looking for 800 to advance. Are there any other bids at 800? 750 and holding. 800 I have, looking for 850. It's at 800. 850 now, looking for 9. Underbidder, it's your turn at 900. It's at 850 against you. Would you bid it up to 9? 850 is the bid. Can we go to 9? If you haven't used your cut bid, I'll welcome 875. It's at 850 against you. Would you be interested at 900? 850 bid 900 going once. 850 bid 900 going twice. Last chance and fair warning. And we are selling it for $850, and that is going to go to 35,343. Next, lot number 25. This one's going to start at 800 here, and I'm looking for 850, a nice depiction of Neptune with seahorses and dolphins. And the bids are coming in at 950, 1,000, 11, 12 on the book. Can we go to 13? I have it at 1,200. Would you bid it up to 13? 1,200 is bid against the web. Internet, are we trying 1,300? It's at 12 on the book. Any further advance at 1,300? That's going to be 1,200 going once. That's going to be 1,200 going twice. Online bidder, fair warning and last call. And we have a bid of 1,250, but 13's on the book against you. Try 1,400. It's at 13. Would you bid it up to 14? 1,300 is the bid. Anybody else at 14? 1,300 I have. The gavel's going up. Are we done bidding online? At 1,300 going once. Going twice. Internet bidder, last chance and fair warning. Sold for 1,300, and that is going to go to absentee bidder 2972.85. Next, another featured cover lot here, lot number 26, and we're starting the bid off with interest already on the book at 18,000, and I'm looking for 19,000. It's at 18,000 on the book, 19,000 on the web. Can we bid it up to 20? It's at 19,000, clearing my absentee bids, looking for 20,000. I have it at 19,000 on the web. Any further advance at 20? 19,000 and holding here. Anybody else want to call out a bid at 20,000? I have 19,000 with my online bidder going once. 19,000 with the online bidder going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it is sold for 19,000. Congratulations, 35,343. Next, lot number 27. We're going to start the bidding off at 1,600. Can we go to 17? I have it at 1,600 on the book, looking for 1,700 to advance. It's at 16. Are there any other bids at 17? 1,600 and holding here. Internet bidder, are we interested in this one? For 1,700 or a cut bid of 1,650? 1,600 I have going once. 1,600 I have going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 1,600, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next is lot number 28, and we have a high relief portrait attributed to Spinelli, and I have 19, 2000, 22, 24. Can we bid 26? I have it at 2,400, looking for 26, 24, 25, 26 is bid. I have 28, 3,000. Would you go to 32? I have 32, 34 against you. Would you go to 36? It's at 3,400, 36, 38. Would you go to 4,000? It's at 38, looking for 4,000. I have 4,000, but 42's on the book. Would you like to try 44? 4,200, 44, 46 against you. Would you go to 48? It's at 46. 5,000 is bid against you. Would you go to 55? 5,000. Looking for 55. I'm at 6,000. Would you go to 65? 6,000 and holding here. I'm at 7,000. Would you go 75? It's at 7,000. Looking for 7,500. 7,000. Would you bid 7,500? 7,000. Are we done? 7,000. It's with my book bidder. Internet, are you interested at 7,500? My phone bidder's out. Looking for 7,500. I have 7,000, bid 7,500 going once. 7,000, bid 7,500 going twice. All in, all done. And we are selling it for 7,000, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next is going to be lot number 29, and we're starting this one off at 1,200. Can we go to 13? I have 1,200 bid on the book, looking for 1,300. It's at 12 here on lot number 29, looking for 1,300. Any further advance on the web for 13? I have 1,200 bid on the book, looking for 1,300. That's 1,200 going once. That's going to be 1,200 going twice. All in, all done. And we have sold it for 1,200, and that is going to go to 2972.85. Next is lot number 30, and I have 5,500 here. Can we go to 6,000? It's at 5,500 here on the book, looking for 6,000. 6,000 is bid. 65 I have. 7,000 is next. I have 7,000. 75. Would you bid it up to 8? I have 8,000, but it's a prior. I would need 8,500. It's at 8,000. The book had it before you. That's at 8,000 prior book bid, and 85 is going to do it. You've cleared the book. 87.50 comes in. Can we go to 9,000? I have 87.50. 9,000 is bid. Can we go to 95? 9,500 I have. Can we go to 10,000? It's at 9,500, looking for 10,000 to advance. 10,000, bid it up to 11. 11,000 is bid. Can we go to 12? It's at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? 13 I have. 14,000 is next. Underbidder, it's your turn at 14. Thank you. Received. 14,000. However, 15,000. You're outbid. Would you like 16? It's at 15,000 in holding. Would you like to bid it up to 16,000? It's at 15,000. 16,000. Can we go to 17 now? 17,000. Bid 18. 17,000 in holding. Underbidder, would you like to try 18,000? It's at 17,000. Would you bid 18? 17,000. Underbidder, I need a decision. Are we back in at 18,000? 17,000 is against you. Would you bid 18? 17,000 is the bid going once. 17,000 is the bid going twice. Last chance and fair warning. And we will sell for 17,000. Thank you for all the bids and congratulations. 277933. Next is going to be lot number 31, and I have 1,200 to start off the bidding, and I'm looking for 1,300. I have it at 1,200 here on the book, looking for 1,300 to advance. Are there any other bids at 1,300? Any interest on Stacks Bowers Live to advance the bidding to 1,300? I have it at 13, thank you, and that's going to clear the book. It's on the web, 1,300. Can we go to 14? It's at 13 bidding live online. Are there any other bids at 14? 1,300 bidding live online going once. 1,300 bidding live online going twice. Last chance and fair warning. And I have a bid of 14. Online bidder, would you like to try 1,500? It's at 14 against you, looking for 1,500 to advance. 1,400 in holding here. Underbidder, your turn at 15. I have it at 1,400 going once. 1,400 I have going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 1,400. And what's the paddle number?
501.
501?
717.
717. Thank you. Next, lot number 32 is next, and I have 3,200 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 32? Pardon me, 1,200. Can we go to 13? I have 1,200 bid on the book, and I'm looking for 1,300. I have it at 12 here on the book, and I'm looking for 1,300 to advance. It's at 12 on the book. Any further advance at 1,300? I have 12 looking for the 1,300, and I have 1,300 on the web. Would you bid it up to 14? 1,300's on the web, clearing the book. Any further advance at 14? It's at 13, bid it up to 14. 1,300 I have going once. 1,300 I have going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 1,300, and that is going to sell to 35,343. Lot number 33 is next, and I have 2,400 here. Can we go to 26? I have it at 24 on the book. Would you bid it up to 2,600? It's at 24, 26, 28, 3,000, 32, 34, 36. Would you bid 38? It's at 38, 4,000 I have. 4,200 is next. 41 is bid. However, 42 is on the book. Would you like to try 44? It's at 4,200. Underbidder, I would need 44 from you. 42 against you. Would you like to try 44? 4,200 and holding here, looking for 44. 4,200, looking for 44. Are we done bidding online? It's at 4,200 with my absentee bidder, looking for the 4,400 going once. 4,200 I have, looking for the 4,400 going twice. Gavel's up, last chance to bid. And we will sell it for 4,200, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next, lot number 34 is going to open at 2,400 here. Can we bid it up to 26? I have it at 24 on the book. Can we go to 2,600? 2,400 is bid. Any further advance at 2,600 on Stacks Bowers Live? I have it at 24. Would you bid it up to 26? 2,400 is the bid going once. 2,400 is the bid going twice. All in, all done. selling it for 2,400, and that is going to sell to 3,707. Next is lot number 35. And I have 4,800 to start off the bidding, and I'm looking for 5,000. Here we have a medal of Francesco Taverna. And I have 46, 48, 5,000, 55 is bid. Can we go to 6,000? I have it at 5,500. Can we go to 6? 6,000, 65 is bid. Can we go to 7? It's at 6,500 on the book ahead of the web, and 6,750 comes in. However, 7,000's on the book against you. Would you bid it up to 7,500? I have 7,000. Would you bid 75? 7,000 is the bid, looking for 7,500. Holding here at 7,000. Underbidder, can we go to 7,500? I see your 7,500. I have it at 8,000. Would you bid 85? 8,000 against you, looking for 8,500 to advance. 8,000 is bid, looking for 85. 8,000 with my absentee bidder. Online bidder, can we go to 8,500? Online bidder, it's now or never. Are we back in at 8,500? 8,000 is the bid against you, going once. I see your 85. I'm at 9,000. Would you go to 95? 9,000 is bid. Would you bid it up to 95? It's at 9,000 on the book. Internet bidder, would you like 9,500? 9,000, bid 9,500, going once. 9,000, bid 9,500, going twice. Are you sure? Last chance to bid. Sold for 9,000, and that is going to sell to absentee bidder 2972.85. Next, lot number 36 is going to open at 2,000, and I'm looking for 2,200. I have it at 2,000 on the book, looking for 2,200. And the bids are coming in 22, 24, 26, 28. We're all the way up to 4,000, 5,000, 55, 6,000, 65, 7,000. Can we go to 7,500? I have 7,000, looking for 7,500. 7,000 is the bid. Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live for 7,500? It's at 7,000. Would you bid 7,500? Anybody else at 7,500? I have 7,000 on the web, going once. 7,000 on the web, going twice. Last chance to bid online. And it is sold your way for 7,000. Congratulations, 35,343. Next, lot number 37 is going to open at 2,400. Can we go to 26? It's on the book at 2,400, and I'm looking for 2,600 on Stacks Bowers Live. I see your 25, but the book's in it at 26, 26, 28, 3,000. Can we go to 32? It's at 3,000, looking for 3,200. 3,000 is the bid, looking for 3,200. I see your 32, I'm bid 34, 36, I'm bid 38. Would you go 4,000? 4,000, 42 is bid. Would you bid it up to 44? It's at 42, 44, 46. Can we go to 48? I have 4,600, 48, 5,000 is bid. Can we go to 5,500? 5,000 is the bid, looking for 5,500. 5,000 I have, looking for 5,500. 5,500, 6,000 is bid. Can we go to 6,500? It's at 6,000, still on the book against you. Online bidder, would you like 6,500? I have 6,000, bid it up to 65. 6,000 is the bid, looking for 6,500. Are we done bidding online? 6,000, looking for 6,500. Online bidder, are you sure? No regrets. 6,000 on the book, going once. 6,000 on the book, going twice. Fair and final warning, last call. Sold for 6,000, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next is going to be lot number 38, and I have 2,400 here, and I'm looking for 2,600. I have 24, 26, 28, 3,000, 32. Can we bid it up to 34? I have it at 32 on the book. Ahead of the web, 32, 34, 36. Can we go to 38? I have 3,600. Would you bid it up to 38? 38, 4,000. Would you bid 42? 42, 44. Bid it up to 46. It's at 4,400 and holding here. 46, 48, 5,000, 55, 6,000, 65. And that's going to clear the book. 7,000 with my online bidder, looking for 7,500. It's at 7,000. Would you bid it up to 7,500? 7,000 is the bid. Any further advance from my phone bidders for 7,500? I have it on the web at 7,000, bid 7,500. 7,000, bid 7,500, going once. 7,000, bid 7,500, going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 7,000, and that is going to sell to 35,343. Next is lot number 39, And I have 12,000 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 13,000? I have it at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? 12,000 here on the book. Any further advance on the web for 13,000? I have it at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? 12,000, looking for the 13. Any further advance on the phone or on the web for 13,000? I have 12,000 with the absentee bidder going once. 12,000 with the absentee bidder going twice. Last chance to bid. And we will sell for 12,000. And that is going to go to 2303. Next, lot number 40 is going to open at 3,200. Can we go to 34? I'm bid 3,200, looking for 34. I have 3,000, 32, 34, 36, 37, 38. Can we go to 4? It's at 3,800. Would you bid it up to 4,000? 38 on the book, looking for 4,000 to advance. It's at 38. Would you bid 4,000? 3,800 in holding. Can we bid it up to 4,000? I have 4,000, however, 42 is on the book. Can we go to 44? I have 4,200. Can we go to 44? 4,200 is bid, looking for 44. I see your 44. I have it at 46. Would you bid 48? 4,600 I have on the book, looking for 4,800 to advance. It's at 46. Would you bid it up to 48? 48 is bid, however, 5,000 is on the book. Can we go to 5,500? 5,000, looking for 55. 5,000, would you bid 55? It's at 5,000 with the absentee bidder looking for 5,500. Anybody else at 5,500 before I sell? I have 5,000, bid 5,500, and 5,500 comes in, but 6,000's on the book against you. Would you go 65? It's at 6,000, still with the absentee bidder. Would you like 6,500? 6,000 is bid. We're out. 6,000, looking for 65. Anybody else on Stacks Bowers Live for 65 before I sell? The current bid is 6,000, looking for 65. 6,000, bid 6,500, going once. 6,000, bid 6,500, going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 6,000, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next, lot number 41. I have 1,100 here. Can we bid it up to 12? It's at 1,100 on the book, and I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Would you bid it up to 2,000? I have 2,000, 22. Would you bid 24? It's at 22. Bid it up to 24, 23, and that's going to clear the book. 2,300 I have, looking for 24. It's at 23, bidding on the web. Anybody else at 24? 2,300 I have, looking for the 24. 23, would you bid 24? Are we all done bidding online? Any interest with my phone bidders? 2,300 on the web, going once. 2,300 on the web, going twice. Last chance. Sold for 2,300. Appreciate your persistent bidding, and that's going to go to 3,222. Next is going to be lot number 42. This is going to be a silver medal of Isabella of Portugal. One of our featured cover lots, and I have 65,000 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 70,000? I have it at 65,000 here on the book, and I'm looking for 70,000 to advance. It's at 65, looking for $70,000. Any interest on the phone or on Stacks Bowers Live to advance the bidding to 70,000? It's at 65, bid it up to 70. Are there any other bids at 70,000 before I sell? I have 65,000, looking for the 70,000, going once. 65,000, looking for the 70,000, going twice. Fair warning and last call. Sold for 65,000, and that is going to sell to 3,707. Next, an exceptional medal of Charles V here, and I have 8,000. Can we go to 8,500? It's at 8,000, looking for 8,500 to advance. I see your 85. I'm at 9,000. Would you bid 9,500? I have 9,000 bid. Any further advance on 9,500? It's at 9,000. Would you bid it up to 95? 95, 10,000. Can we go to 11? I have 10,005, 11 against you, 12,000, and that's going to clear the book. Can we go to 13,000? It's at 12 on the web. Any further advance at 13,000? I have it at 12,000, bidding live online. Anybody else at 13,000? I have 12,000. Would you bid 13? 12,000. Looking for the 13,000. That's going to be 12,000, bidding live online, going once. 12,000, bidding live online, going twice, all in, all done. And we have sold it for 12,000, and that will sell to internet bidder 35,343. Next, lot number 44 is going to open at 2,000. Can we go to 2,200? I have it at 2,000 on the book, and I see your 22. I have 24, looking for 26. It's at 24, 26, 28 I have. 3,000, 32. Would you bid 34? I have it at 32, bid it up to 34. 34, 36, bid 38. I have it at 36, looking for 38. Any further advance at 3,800? It's on the book, against the phone and against the web. 38, 4,000. Can we go to 42? With the absentee bidder at 4,000, leading the way. Can we go to 42? 4,000 I have, looking for 4,200. 4,200 is a prior. The book had it before you. 4,200. Can we go 44? Prior book bid. Underbidder, can we go to 44? It's at 42 against you. Would you bid 44? 4,200 in holding. Are we done bidding online? 42, bid 44. 4,200 going once. 44. You've cleared it. It's on the web now. Looking for 46. My book bids are done. It's at 44 on Stacks Bowers Live. Anybody else at 46? 4,400 I have going once. 4,400 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for 4,400. Congratulations, internet bidder 35,343. Next, lot number 45 is going to open at 2,400. Can we go to 26? I have it at 24 on the book, looking for 2,600 to advance. It's at 24. Are there any other bids at 2,600? It's at 24, bid 26. I see your 26, 28. Would you bid 3,000? 2,800 in holding. Can we go to 3,000? It's at 28, 3,000, 32. Would you bid 34? 3,200 on the book, ahead of the web, looking for 3,400 to advance. It's at 32. Online bidder, I would need 34 from you. 32 is bid. Can we go to 34? I have it on the book against you at 32, bid 34. 3,200 going once. 3,200 going twice. Internet bidder, last chance and fair warning. And we've sold it for 3,200, and that is going to go to 29,72.85. Lot number 46 is going to open at 20,000 here, and I'm looking for 22. I have it at 20,000 on the book, and I'm looking for 22,000 to advance. Are there any other bids at 22,000 on lot number 46? Current bid is 20, looking for 22. I have it here on the book at 20,000. Can we go to 22? Any further advance on Stacks Bowers Live for 22,000? I have 20,000, bid 22. That's going to be 20,000 going once. That's going to be 20,000 going twice. All in, all done. Sold for 20,000, and that is going to sell to 3,707. Next, lot number 47 is going to open at 8,000. Can we go to 8,500? I have it at 8,000 on the book, and 85 is going to overtake my absentee bids. It's on the web at 85. Can we go to 9,000? It's at 85. Any further advance at 9. 85. Would you bid 9,000? 8,500 is the bid. Any further advance at 9,000? Are there any other bids on the phone or on the web for 9,000? 8,500 bidding live online going once. 8,500 bidding live online going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold to the web for 8,500. That is going to go to 94.13. Lot number 48 is next, and I have 12,000 to start off the bidding here. Can we go to 13,000? It's at 12,000. 13,000's on the web. Can we bid it up to 14? It's at 13,000 on Stacks Bowers Live. Any further advance at 14? 13,000 on the web. Anybody else at 14,000? That's going to be 13,000 with my online bidder going once. 13,000 with my online bidder going twice. Fair warning and last call. Sold for 13,000, and that will sell to 2,327. Next, lot number 49 is going to open at 2,400, and I'm looking for 26. It's at 2,600. Can we go to 28? 2,600 is bid, and I have 28. Thank you. 3,200. Can we go to 34? It's at 32. 34 on the web. Can we go to 36? 36 I have, looking for 38. 38 is bid, looking for 4,000. 4,000 I have, 42 is bid, can we go to 44? 44 is bid, 46 I have, 48 is next. 48, 5,000, can we bid it up to 55? 55, 6,000 is next. It's at 55, underbidder, try 6,000. 6,000, can we go to 6,500? 6,500, can we go to 7? It's at 7,000, bid 7,500. 7,500, bid it up to 8. 8,000, can we go to 85? It's at 8,000 in holding, looking for 8,500. 8,000, bid 85. Any further advance at 8,500. We have it at 8,000, looking for the 8,500. 8,000, bid 8,500, going once. 8,000, bid 8,500, going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 8,000, and that is going to sell to internet bidder 2327. Lot number 50 is next, and we're going to open this one at 1,200, and I'm looking for 1,300. I have it at 12 on the book. Can we bid it up to 1,300? I see your 12, 13, 14 is bid, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2,000. Bid it up to 22. I have it at 2,000 on the book ahead of the web. Can we go to 2,200? I see your 22, 24. Would you bid 26? It's at 2,400 against you. Would you go 2,600? I'm at 24, 26, bid 28. It's at 2,600 and holding here. Can we go to 28? 2,600 I have, looking for the 2,800. Online bidders, are we done? It's at 2,600, looking for the 28. 2,600 is the bid, looking for the 28. 2,600 going once. 2,600 going twice, all in, all done. Sold for 2,600, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next is lot number 51, and I have 800 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 850? I have it at 800, looking for 850 to advance. Are there any other bids at 850 for lot number 51? It's at 800. Would you bid 850 going once? I have $800, looking for the 850 going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 800, and that is going to go to 3707. Lot number 52 is next, and I have 1,200. Would you bid it up to 13? I have it at 12 on the book, looking for 1,300 to advance. It's at 1,200. 13, 14 is bid. Can we go to 15, 15, 16? Any further advance at 17? It's at 16, looking for 17. It's at 1,600 on the book, 17 on the web, 18 on the book, 19, 2,000. Would you bid it up to 22? I have it at 2,000, 21, 22, bid 24. 2,200 is bid, looking for 24. Are we all done bidding online? At 2,200 on the book, ahead of the web. Internet bidder, it's your turn at 24. 22, would you bid 24? 2,200 in holding, can we bid it up to 24? 2,200 I have, going once. 2,200 I have, going twice. Underbidder, this is your fair warning and last call. Sold to the book for 2,200, and that is going to sell to 2972.85. Next, lot number 53 is going to open at 800. Would you bid it up to 850? I have it at 800 on the book, and I'm looking for 850 to advance. 850, 900 is bid. 950, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, overtaking the book. Can we go to 1,600? I have 1,500. Would you bid it up to 16? Anybody else at 1,600? It's at 15, bidding live online, looking for the 1,600 to advance. That's going to be 1,500 bidding live online, going once. 1,500 bidding live online, going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 1,500. Online bidder 35343. Next is going to be lot number 54, and I have 1,200 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 1,300? I have it at 12 on the book. Can we go to 1,300? It's at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? Anybody else at 1,300? It's at 1,200, looking for the 13. The gavel's going up. Internet bidders, are we interested at 1,300 or a cut bid of 1,250? 1,200 I have, going once. 1,200 I have, going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold for 1,200. That will go to 3707. Next, lot number 55 is going to open at 1,200. Would you bid it up to 13? I'm bid 12 on the book, looking for 1,300 to advance. Are there any other bids at 1,300? That's going to be 1,200 with my absentee bidder going once. 1,200 with my absentee bidder going twice. Fair and final warning, last call. sold for 1,200, and that is going to go to 3,707. Lot number 56 is next, and I have 12 bid looking for 1,300. It's at 12. Would you bid it up to 13? Are there any other bids at 1,300? It's at 12. Bid it at 1,300, going once. 12. Bid it at 1,300, going twice. Fair warning and last call. Sold for 1,200. That is going to sell to 3,707. Next, lot number 57 is going to open at 800, and I'm looking for 850. I have it at 8 on the book, and 850 comes in. 9 I have. 950 is next. 950, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18. We're all the way up to 28. 3,000, and that clears the book. It's on Stacks Bowers Live. At 3,000, can we go to 32? 3,000, any further advance at 3,200? I have 3,000, looking for 32. 3,000 on the web. Anybody else at 3,200? 3,000 bid 3,200 going once. 3,000 bid 3,200 going twice. Last chance to bid. Sold to the internet bidder for 3,000, 35,343. Next, lot number 58 is going to open at 1,200. Can we bid it up to 13? 13 comes in on the web, clearing the book. Now looking for 1,400. I have 14, another internet bidder. 15 comes in. Can we go to 1,600? I have 16 bid 17. 16 is the bid, looking for 1,700. I have it at 17, 18. Would you bid it up to 19? 1,800, 19. It's here on the phone in Costa Mesa at 1,900 against my two internet bidders. And I have 1,950. Would you bid 2,000? 1,950 is the bid. 2,000 I have. 2,200 is next. It's at 2,000. Can we bid it up to 22? 2,000 I have. Anybody else at 2,200? It's at 2,000. Holding with my phone bidder. Internet bidder comes back in at 22. Looking for 24 now. I have 22 bid 24. 2,200 is the bid. Looking for 24. 2,400 I have. Can we go to 26? 24 is bid. Can we go to 26? It's at 2,400 here on the phone. Online bidder, try 26. 24. Internet bidders, are we done? I would need 2,600 to advance. Anybody else at 2,600 before I sell? 2,400 I have going once, and 26 comes in. Would you like 28? 26 is bid. Can we go to 28? 2,600 is the bid. Looking for 28. It's at 2,600. Looking for 28. 2,600. Would you bid it up to 28? Looks like my phone bidder's thinking about it. Can we go to 2,800? 2,800. Internet bidder, can we go to 3,000? It's at 28 against you. Can we go to 3,000? 2,800 and holding, looking for 3,000. It's at 28 here in Costa Mesa against you. Would you bid 3,000 to advance? 2,800 with the phone bidder going once. 2,800 with the phone bidder, and 3,000 comes in. Can we go to 32? 3,000 I have. Would you bid it up to 32? 3,000, looking for 32. Holding on the web for 3,000. Can we bid it up to 32? Shake of the head. Now it's between my two internet bidders. 3,000. Anybody else want to call out a bid at 32? I have 3,000 bid 32. 3,000 bid 3,200 going once. 3,000 bid 3,200 going twice. Last chance and fair warning. Sold for 3,000. Congratulations, 3222. And that's going to bring us to our final lot, lot number 59. And I have 1,200 to start off the bidding. Can we go to 1,300? I have it at 12 on the book, and I have 1,300. 14 I have against you. Would you go 15? It's at 14, bid it up to 15. 15, 16 is bid against you. 17, 18, looking for the 19. I have 18, 19, 2,000. Would you bid 22? 21, 22, would you bid 24? 2,400, and that's going to be enough to clear the book. It's on the web now at 2,400. Can we go to 26? I have it at 24, bidding live online. Anybody else at 2,600? 2,400 I have, looking for 26. Are we done bidding? At 2,400 on the web, going once. 2,400 on the web, going twice. All in, all done, last call. And it is sold to the internet bidder for $2,400. That is going to sell to $35,343. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up the Santini collection of Renaissance metals. We thank you so much for your participation, and we welcome you back to our next auction.